Albert Einstein once said, "The only source of knowledge is experience." I found this inspiring quote along with a few others on the NASA website. Experience is everywhere. We find new experiences every day. You will be in senior high next year, and experience is very important to have for your future. Throughout high school, I've been involved in many different extracurricular activities, from sports to volunteering, that have given me valued experience. There are many different kinds of extracurricular activities you can become involved in for a high school student. I'm going to give you an inside look on a few places that you can find these extracurricular activities, including our own high school, the Lakes Area Recreational Center, and the YMCA. First, I'll tell you a little about the activities you can find within the high school. The most commonly known involvement in high school are sports. An advantage of being involved in sports, according to education.com, is that you'll have immediate access to exercise, which is very important in a teenage life. In our school, the sports include volleyball, tennis, football, wrestling, basketball, softball, track, baseball, and cheerleading. If working out and lifting weights is your only interest, the weight room is open most hours of the week. All of these activities are found written in the Parkers Prairie High School Activities Handbook. Academic activities or fine arts activities in our school are speech, drama, theater, one act, choir, band, National Honor Society, chess, knowledge bowl, and much more. The costs to be included in these activities range. Some are free, like speech and choir and band, and some are not. For example, the participation fee for sports is $50 for a high school student. Next, I'll tell you a little bit about the LAR Center, or the Lakes Area Recreation Center. It offers many activities to become involved in, as written in the LAR brochure by Mary Jo Roos. Most sports hosted at the LAR are clubs. A few of the clubs a senior high student can become involved in are hockey, figure skating, bicycle club, Just for Kicks, taekwondo, and swim club. Other activities found at the center include dog obedience, rally, therapy, training, scuba diving, water aerobics, lap swim, weightlifting, and much more. Also, there's a library right as you walk into the center that hosts literature clubs to become involved in. The cost to participate in different clubs and classes vary, but if you are interested in any of the activities that I've mentioned, you can log on to lakesarearecreation.com to look up more information. Also, some activities require previous experience. For example, scuba diving, you need to know how to swim. Finally, let's take a look at the YMCA to see what activities we can find there. The YMCA, also found in Alexandria, is a good place to find extracurricular activities. As many of you may know, the facility has a pool for play and a pool for swimming laps. Also, in the water area, you can find water aerobics. An article in the Livestrong website written by Toby Pendergast states that swimming is one of the best exercises that you can do. Just across the hall from the swimming area, you can find a gym to play basketball and whatever other sport you would want to play in there. Upstairs, you can find the weight room, and surrounding the weight room, there's a track to run laps on. Lastly, the facility sponsors countless organization programs, including teen health and wellness programs. You can get a membership for the YMCA. A membership for a teenager is usually about $16 monthly or $192 annually. If you don't plan on visiting often, you may just want to sign up for certain programs that spark your interest. Or you can get a guest pass that's only $5 per day. In conclusion, there are many possible extracurricular activities for a senior high student to become involved in. The high school, the Lakes Area Recreational Center, and the YMCA are all good places to find these kinds of activities. According to a study done by the National Center for Education Statistics, students who are involved in extracurricular activities are more likely to get higher grades in math and reading than students who are not involved in extracurricular activities. This brings me back to the quote that I mentioned earlier by Albert Einstein. The only source of knowledge is experience.